Hey YouTube, God is Lily. Well, this video is long overdue, but I need to take a moment and address this issue because I am starting back to take orders again up until my Christmas break, and I know a lot of you love our Junie hair. So I'm going to make this video and I'm going to try to make it as clear as I can about ventilating with our Junie hair. Our Junie hair actually is Cambodian hair. Our Junie is the brand. Cambodian hair is very, I want to say, if you feel the strands of the Cambodian hair, it's very tough. I mean, you can stretch, and it won't break. I mean, you can put some tension on stretching a strand and it won't break. So that's because of the cuticles. The cuticles are the little spikes that protect the inside of the strand of hair. The cuticle has spikes that go like this, and they all flow down on any hair. The cuticles, any virgin hair, the cuticles flow straight down in one direction. So when we ventilate, we have to loop the hair in order to ventilate, right? We have to take the hair, we have to loop it like this. So that gives us a return, a 2-inch return. So now, instead of the hair flowing straight down, instead of the cuticles flowing straight down, we're looping it. So we have cuticles flowing up this direction and down this direction. So are we following? We have straight hair. Cuticles are all flowing in one direction. So we loop the hair to ventilate. So now we have cuticles flowing down and flowing up. So that causes friction. Those little spikes, they rub against each other and they cause the hair to poof, poof, poof. It's only prevalent or really super bad in the Cambodian hair because the hair is it's fine and it's beautiful and nice, but the hair strand is more thick than any other hair strand I have ever seen. And if I were to put this under a microscope, if I were to take this hair and an Indian hair strand and put it under a microscope, you would see the difference in the size. Well, anyway, so the spikes of the cuticles of our Junie hair is pretty they cause a lot of friction and they cause the hair to mat together. And I have tried cutting the returns, and I don't like cutting the returns because what happens when you cut the returns, you get little spikes that stick out. And I can't cut the returns all the way close to the net because, of course, from washing, you know, the knots may loosen up and then it won't have that long return to keep it in place, so they'll slip, so you'll end up with little holes. And trust me, I have messed up a lot of my frontals because Indian hair does kind of mat too, but I go ahead and I relax my roots too to keep, you know, to keep it straight and keep it from poofing up. So what I wanted to show you is what our Junie hair looks like, the curl pattern when I relax the roots. And I want to see if you can tell me the difference, if you can tell me which one's relaxed and which one is not. So I do it in sections and I'm sweating. So right here I have one set of our Junie hair that has been relaxed and one set that hasn't. Can you tell me which one has been relaxed and which one hasn't? The length of the hair is 10 to 12 and I believe 14 to 16. So if I pull it really close, then I'm sure you can probably see which has been relaxed and which has not been relaxed. So when I relax, I am relaxing the hair a 1/2 inch from the weft. So I lay it out on a plastic and then I have a little makeup brush that I use and I relax 1/2 just to relax the edges, the ends, because the ends is where the spiking usually, the friction usually occurs. So can you tell me, this is in my left, this is in my right. Look at the curl pattern. I'm going to hold them up exactly next to each other. The curl has loosened up a bit. So of course, this is the relaxed Arjuni. This has not. So the lengths again are 10 to 12, I believe, and 14 to 16. So this is the difference in the length of relaxed. So in order for me to ventilate with your Arjuni hair, I have to do this. And if it's not okay with you, then I can't make closures for you. So now, anyone that wants a closure made or a wig made with Arjuni hair, you are going to be directed to this video. So you can see what your relaxed hair looks like, because a lot of you say, oh, well, what about the curl? What happens to the curl? The curl's still there, but it's not as tight. It does loosen a little bit. This is relaxed. You can see the end is pretty straight. And then you can see the end of that. This is not relaxed. So you see that curl, that loop right up to the net? That is that first curl that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to take out. Okay, relaxed, not relaxed. Okay, so if you have any questions, arguments, be sure to comment below and I will try to address you. Thank you for watching.